guys. I'm just sitting at Bondi Beach here with my housemate Trish. We're on the grassy knoll and it is so beautiful. I'm watching the surfers and the sun setting on the water and it's starting to look metallic. It's just stunning. And I'm feeling really good right now. And I've decided to post this video because this is not how I've been feeling the past couple of weeks. I've been feeling, in fact, the complete opposite, just like lost in my thoughts and not feeling very great about myself at all. And what's triggered it has been a breakup. And that is such a big one for all of us. I think breakups trigger us so much. Relationships, intimate relationships in general do. It can be our biggest, trigger. And breakups, especially when you get broken up with, that can bring up all of your insecurities and your perception of yourself is not very great. And the video I first posted on perception and beauty and the way we feel about ourselves when we perceive ourselves differently, that directly applies to this. And I actually watched that video recently and I was like, wow, I really need to take my own advice because my perception of myself has not been so great. And I guess what I want to just share is my experience. And I know actually a lot of women have gone through breakups lately and it's not a very nice feeling, but it's also such a time of growth and self-reflection. And I've been lucky enough to speak to people who have taught me how to almost meditate on it and get into a space of gratitude. And I've been watching all of Dr. John Demartini's videos, and I don't know, something about him just resonates with me so much. And he talks about the dark and light and the good and bad and just seeing the both sides of everything. And when you're missing someone or feeling bad about yourself, that there's always a pair of opposites. So if I'm feeling bad, look at the areas of my life that are doing really well. Or if you're missing something about a particular person, they also have bad qualities too. And so if you're missing them, you're not thinking of the bad qualities, you're only missing the good ones, and everybody comes with both. And so I've just been so lucky to be surrounded by good people and really, I guess, I don't know if it's luck, it's more myself. I've been reaching out and looking for information on this and, you know, seeking to feel better. And today I woke up and I was like, I just cannot push myself to feel better anymore. I feel awful. And I was just laying in bed and then I called my dad and I just told him how I was feeling, and he's like, you just have to get out of bed. He's like, what are you doing today? And I was like, I'm gonna go to the beach with my housemate. And just those little things we do for ourselves, like take a moment. If you need a moment of sadness and a moment of downtime, that's totally understandable, but don't stay there, because we really can shift the way we feel. And you don't have to pretend that you're not feeling sad if you are, but use that. Sometimes when we feel the most sad or the most down, or the times in life that cause us the most turmoil, it's actually the time where we're the most present with ourselves. And if you can just almost like meditate on that feeling and just get present to the way you're feeling, you can actually unlock some really, I guess, present moments. And sometimes when we're rushing around in life, we're so disconnected and we forget. And it's been in this time that I've been the most sad, that I've noticed so much about myself and how I wasn't giving time to myself and how I'd been in the relationship. And I'm like, wow, what a time of reflection. Like, I did not notice that. I was drinking too much coffee and not eating things that I should be eating and just getting so disconnected to what my body actually needed. And it was funny, since I got really present to myself, even little things, I couldn't drink the coffee or I couldn't eat that type of food. And I've had a coffee today and it's fine, but I think my body needed a cleanse and I wouldn't have known because I wasn't present. And sometimes in life that happens. And so if you try to use the sadness and use the times of turmoil and breakups and things that happen to us as a time just to be present with yourself and be like, okay, what's really going on with me? That can be a really powerful way to just shift it, because shifting your focus from being broken up with and being a victim or being in a place of loss, shifting that focus for even a minute can feel so great. So please, I just encourage anyone, if you're in that state, like, I know what it feels like and breakups are awful, but you can really get out of that and you can use it to self-reflect and just journal and try and be grateful. Write down things that you're grateful for, just to even shift your focus and take yourself out of that dark place, because it's really not a nice place to be, and I wouldn't want anybody to be feeling that for too long. And I'm so glad I'm out here today feeling great. and it just seems to be going up from here. Okay guys, bye.